a scream, a live stream, and a moment that spiraled into headlines across the internet. On June 13th, 2025, Kelley Wolfe, author, speaker, and estranged wife of actor Scott Wolfe, became the center of a dramatic scene that played out live on Instagram. What began as a wellness check quickly turned into something far more serious when deputies arrived at Utah's Sundance Resort after alarming calls from Kelley's family. Viewers watched in shock as Kelley cried out, "Oh my God, this is not happening," while officers gently placed her in hand restraints, reassuring her, "You're not going to jail. We're going to get you some help." That single moment opened a floodgate of speculation, concern, and raw emotion that has yet to settle. But the story didn't end when the live stream ended. Just hours later, while still hospitalized, Kelley posted a haunting Instagram story that only deepened the confusion. She claimed she had been taken against her will, described the experience as horrible, and asked her followers to check on her 3 young children. Then, in a twist that left many scratching their heads, she insisted she was happy, happier than I've ever been. The tone was disjointed, unsettling, and heartbreaking all at once. Kelley pleaded for kindness and urged people not to judge what they didn't understand, calling the experience one of the darkest things I've ever been through. The post was raw, vulnerable, and filled with contradictions that made it difficult to look away. As the internet buzzed with theories and worry, someone close to the situation stepped in. Billy Bush, a longtime friend of the Wolfe family, posted a calm, heartfelt video to address the growing concern. He confirmed that he had spoken directly to Kelley and reassured the public that she was getting the help she needed. Her parents were involved, he said, and she was safe. Billy didn't stop there. He spoke glowingly of Scott Wolfe, calling him one of my very best friends and the kindest, sweetest person. He made it clear that both Scott and Kelley are good people caught in a very human moment. His message brought a rare dose of compassion to an online world so quick to judge. This deeply emotional episode didn't come out of nowhere. It unfolded just days after Scott and Kelley publicly announced their separation, ending their 21-year marriage. The couple, who share 3 children together, Jackson, Miller, and Lucy, had been admired for their low-key, loving partnership. Scott called the decision the most difficult of my life, while the couple emphasized their commitment to co-parenting and keeping their children protected. But behind every statement lies the weight of emotional reality, and many now wonder whether the heartbreak of the separation contributed to Kelley's breakdown. With emotions running high, the internet did what it always does: speculate. Social media erupted with opinions, hot takes, and rumors. Some fans expressed genuine concern for Kelley's mental well-being, while others criticized the use of Instagram Live during such a vulnerable moment. A few users noted that her cryptic posts seemed like cries for help. Mental health professionals weighed in, warning that these moments, when broadcasted online, can amplify trauma and confusion. Still, the noise didn't drown out one clear message. This was real, this was painful, and it was unfolding in front of the entire world. What makes this story so compelling isn't just the public meltdown or the celebrity connection. It's the raw humanity underneath it all. Kelley Wolfe didn't ask to go viral. She broke down in public, and the internet was there to witness it. Billy Bush's decision to speak up, not with PR polish, but with sincere care, reminded everyone that real people are behind these headlines. The drama, the emotion, the live stream, it all points to a larger conversation we need to have about mental health, especially in the public eye. When your life is lived partly online, where does the healing happen? And that's the real takeaway. Behind the likes, the stories, and the headlines, there's a human being trying to make sense of it all. Kelley's story is a reminder that anyone, even someone who seems strong and successful, can hit a breaking point. If you know someone struggling, don't scroll past it. Reach out. Check in. Because sometimes the difference between a breakdown and a breakthrough is someone simply saying, "I'm here." If this story hit you like it hit us, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's make space for stories that matter and the